guys? It's the Cook and the Coach podcast.
I'm Kenny, I'm the cook.
Baeza, I'm the coach. Welcome back, guys.
Look, guys, I have my Harry Potter MeUndies on. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to talk about the next movie in the series. We've been watching through them, and I'm super pumped. We're going to be talking about Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and I'm very pumped.
We need to get a MeUndies sponsorship.
That would be great. I think this might be the first time I've mentioned them on the show. That would be cool. I watched the movie maybe last Sunday, I want to say, and it was so good. But what were you going to say? I cut you off.
I'll say it. Before we get into the episode, guys, follow us on our socials. Instagram, @CookandCoachPod. TikTok, @CookandCoach. You can follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. We're on Apple now, yes?
Yeah, we're at Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, Apple. Fucking Spotify. Fucking all of them. Just go. Just find us. Subscribe. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Just check us out.
And if you're on our Instagram or our TikTok, we have like a link tree in the description for each of those. And if you click that, you can get the quick link to a lot of the places where we're streaming and to our social. So that makes it easy for you if you want to check that out.
There we go. Check it out, guys. My personal page, Baeza Tensai, just started a new YouTube channel. Well, not YouTube
Let's
channel.
go.
YouTube series. Hot Boy Summer.
Wait, Hot Boy Summer? I thought it was The Cut. Is that? Did you change it?
Nah, I want to throw everyone off. We gotta change it. Listen,
okay.
I needed something a little more, a little more clickbaity, a little more engaging, So,
Hot Boy Summer is definitely more clickbaity, for sure.
And listen, I'm tired of Hot Girl Summer. It's time for the boys to show out, okay? Time for the boys to show out.
They've had their fun.
They've had their fun.
Yeah.
They've had their fun. It's time for the men. It is time for the boys. It's not just Saturdays for the boys anymore. It's time for the whole summer to be for the goddamn boys. You hear me?
We're taking over the season.
We're taking over the season, goddammit. We're going to have a great summer. I'm going to be out in short shorts that go up to my mid-thigh. I'm going to be roasting the sun until I'm pretty much purple, okay? It's going to be a great summer.
Dude, I got some short shorts on right now. Check this out here.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Let's see it. I just got them. Here, I'm going to stand on my couch here. I don't know if you can tell, but they're fairly short.
That's like Andrew Schultz short shorts. Look at that.
Is that, what do you mean Andrew Schultz short shorts?
He been rocking short shorts. He's been in Miami. That's why.
Oh, well, yeah, I have the similar type of shirt, I feel like.
I like the collar. I like the collar. Ken, do you burn easy?
Oh, dude, I am flammable.
One of these days when we get closer to my Okoboji weekend, I'll tell you guys on here the story of how I got really, really burned in Iowa. But that's for a different day.
Man.
Just follow me on IG, TikTok, YouTube, Baeza Tensai. Ken's got a lot of good socials. Ken, want to tell him what you have?
Yeah, I have a food page at Haymarket Pantry. And that's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And I also have a music page at Kenny Martin Music on all three of the same. And I'm working on some cool shit for that. So yeah, check all of those out.
Ken.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Harry fucking Potter, dude. This is my favorite movie of the series thus far.
You're 10 years late. You're a decade late, but you made it.
Decade late, dude.
You made it nonetheless.
Look, dude, I showed up and everyone's gone. But I am here and I'm rearing. I'm loving these movies, dude. They're so good. This really was, I think, probably my favorite movie thus far in the whole series. It's so good. Like it opens, it's just like pacing wise, it's a long movie first off, but it's like the pacing is really good. It's very dark, but they have a lot of cool scenes. Like it starts real dark with the Death Eaters like mass killing the Muggles, right? And like Voldemort getting stronger, and it's just very like dim and like depressing, but like kind of scary and exciting. And that escape scene at the beginning was one of my favorite like opening parts of any of those movies. I thought that was so cool. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Where they all drink the potion and they all look like Harry, and then they all escape to throw them off. That was sick. That was fucking sick.
And it's like that movie came out like when like CGI and like special effects were like really, really starting to take off. You know, that was the era when like it got really, really good. And they really displayed that in that movie.
Yeah, it looked a lot more crisp. Each movie has looked more crisp, and this one really showed it off. And I was shocked too, I love a storm. I love a thunderstorm in a movie. They had the thunderstorm and they took off into the thunderstorm and the lightning storm as well. And I mean that's kind of redundant, but the fact that they got attacked so quickly was really cool. I thought they were gonna pace it out longer and they would take a while, and then slowly people would come out and start attacking. But like immediately they were getting like jacked, and that was so cool. I loved that, and yeah, I thought that was just such a sick scene. I want to rewatch the movie like just for that scene.
Wait, did you see part 2?
No, I haven't seen part 2 yet. I've only seen part 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just jump ahead, just so you know where I'm at. Voldemort was grave robbing at the end of the movie. That's how far I am in the story.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so I still have the last one to see. And by the way, I was watching some of the trailers to refresh my memory, and the trailers for like Deathly Hallows, like they have stuff that isn't in the first part. And I looked up like Deathly Hallows Part 1 trailer, and it had stuff like shots and scenes in it that were not in the movie. And I was like, oh, I don't want to see this. I was like covering my eyes. I was like it was like almost spoiler type stuff.
Ken, where do you think Marvel got their idea to do that from?
To do what? To show off stuff that wasn't in the trailer?
They put stuff in the trailer that's not in the movie. That's not in any of the movies.
Well, okay, no, you're right. But what I guess what I mean more is like it seems like they were actually putting in scenes from the Part 2 in the Part 1 trailer, and I was like, I don't want to see that yet.
I wouldn't worry if I were you.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
They only show you what they want to show you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see that.
Like with Marvel, they're not gonna spoil anything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you know
all the nerds like dissecting the. Oh, dude, that was actually a really fun part.
Spoil anything
when those early Avengers movies were coming out, and all of like the nerds would be like, carefully dissecting every part, like when Infinity War
frame
came
by
out.
Frame.
Oh my gosh, every frame of the trailer. Those were huge trailers, by the way. But and yeah, just literally every frame. Like, oh, if you look carefully, you can see here, like in the upper right corner, there's a Thor's hammer.
Can we say some of those Marvel trailers, like especially for like Endgame and Infinity War, like those trailers themselves were better than a lot of movies that we've seen over the last.
They were so
the trailers, not the movie. The trailers for Endgame, especially for Infinity War, better than any like whole movie I've seen from DC.
Actually,
you know what I mean? Like
actually fantastic trailers. Like, I remember, speaking of shots that weren't in the movie, there's a specific shot of Captain America running in, like, a jungle, and he's at the front, and then all these people, and I want to say maybe Hulk is in there.
Yeah, you have Hulk. You have George Maje following him. Yeah.
Yes, and they're all in there. I was like, that shot looks so fucking cool. And then they cut it out of the movie, and I was like, I waited the whole movie looking for that shot. They didn't cut the movie. That was on purpose. They filmed it for the trailer. Oh, dude, I hated that shit. I hated that. I was looking all movie for that.
I love it. Throw me off. I'm gullible. I don't care. Just as long as I get a good product at the end, I don't care. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta lie to me, lie to me. I'm okay with being lied to. We need to encourage lying more, Ken. We need to encourage lying more often. That's where lying is good. If you're a multi-billion-dollar franchise like Marvel, lie to me. Lie to me in the trailer. Lie to me in the press conferences. Lie to me all the time. I want a good twist that I'm gonna like have an emotional, visceral reaction to in the movie theater. That's what I'm there for, not the movie theater.
Yeah, everyone thinks we think we're bloodhounds now. Throw us off the scent. You know, like send us a different path, and then just bring us back around again. Just surprise us with something.
Give me some whiplash, all right? Just
whiplash, dude. I want to buckle up before I watch the trailer. Before I watch one of these movies.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. No, I think you're right, because people. I've watched. I don't know if you've ever seen a trailer for like a really old movie, like a black and white movie, but they literally tell you the entire story of the movie in the trailer. The trailer is like 5 minutes long, and you see all the important scenes, and you get the whole arc of the story in the trailer, and people would still go and see it. Why would you go see that?
Because movies were a new thing.
Yeah. They're like, oh, wow, that was a really great story. I'd love to see a longer version of it.
It's like social media in like 2012.
Yeah.
Everybody's on this shit because it's new. We don't know what it is, but we like it, so we're on it.
So we
That's what
enjoy
movies
all
were
the
back
crap.
in 1940. That's what 1940s were.
Yeah.
Here's pictures that are one after the other that tell a story, and there's actual audio, and you can hear them. It's like they're real living people on a screen.
Yeah.
That was the new shit. That was the hot shit.
Isn't that crazy, though? What if you, like, it's just, like, I feel like there's an element of surprise in the story. And, like, they just didn't care? They would just go anyway?
No, why would you?
Man, I guess they were just happy to have survived, I guess? I don't even
What
know.
else are you going to do? Sit home, listen to the radio?
Yeah, dude. Like, those old drawings of them all just, like, sitting there waiting.
What else are you going to do with this Saturday night? Come on now.
Man, yeah, I guess you're right. Just to hear another story again. Yeah, tell it again, Pa. Like that's
what I'm saying.
That's something everyone said in the 1940s.
Listen, it was the
Pa.
new shit. It was the hot shit. That's what you did.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm not thinking like someone from the 1940s.
We're spoiled now. Now we got everything.
We are spoiled. God damn, dude. Let me just say R.I.P. Hedwig.
R.I.P. Hedwig. He's
And
loyal.
R.I.P. Mad Eye Moody. R.I.P.
Which death affected you more?
Honestly, neither of them really affected me. I was more, truthfully,
Well,
dude. No, I was a little bummed about Hedwig.
Okay.
But I was, story-wise, I was a little bit more bummed about Mad Eye Moody.
Sure.
I was like, oh, I felt like it could have come in handy.
Yeah, for sure.
But truthfully, both the Hedwig one happened so quick. I was a little sad, but I was more just excited watching the scene. It almost didn't even bother me at first. I was actually afraid when that one of the Weasley brothers was gonna die because he was all bloodied up at the end. I was like, that was more what I was shocked about. So I feel like that was part of it that I didn't really care as much.
I just want to ask you what you think of Snape right now.
Dude, Snape's just getting worse and worse, dude. I had hope for him, and he's just like... Well, first of all, people might remember, if you've been following our series on this, I thought that Snape was Voldemort for a while. I thought that... I was waiting for him to lose his nose and become Voldemort. And then I was like...
Lose his nose.
Yeah. And then I was thinking, like, and then you see Voldemort and Snape and like in the same movie, and you're like, fuck, I guess I was wrong about that. And then I was like, well, he seems like he might have a good heart. Maybe we can turn him around. Like, because there'd be moments of like little bits of redemption. Like he might kind of save Harry in a moment or do something kind of helpful. It's kind of like a confusing, like kind of anti-heroes type person. And I was like, oh, I think he's going to turn around. I think he's going to get better. And he just keeps getting fucking worse and worse. Dude, he's an asshole. Snape's an asshole, dude.
He is an asshole. He is an asshole. Snape is an asshole.
Snape is an asshole, dude.
Can I just say I hate the term anti-hero?
Oh, you don't like the term anti-hero? Why do you not
Doesn't
like
make any sense.
Why do you say that? I don't understand.
All anti-hero is a hero that's an asshole.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
They're not anti being hero. They're just a hero who's just a dick.
Yeah, they're kind of a hero. Yeah, who just does bad shit.
They're not opposed to being a person to do good things. They're not a villain.
Yeah.
I hate the term anti-hero to me is stupid. I don't know. That's just how I feel.
Wrapping that back around to the Marvel thing we were talking about, when they made Thanos the main character of Infinity War, that was kind of the first time
Brilliant.
they had done that, like in a big movie like that, where they turned all the superheroes, the most superheroes you've ever had in a movie, and they turned them all into, technically in the story structure, a villain. That's like, anyways, just tying that back around. But he's kind of an anti-hero in a way. That's funny that you don't like that term. By the way, dude, speaking of anti-heroes, Breaking Bad, I've been having friends tell me about like cryptocurrency and shit, and every time someone tells me about cryptocurrency, I feel like I'm in the first episode of Breaking Bad when he's deciding to start selling meth, making and selling meth, dude. Every time people are like telling me about the various coins and how you exchange them and like how you can be tax exempt and shit, I'm just like, I'm like thinking like, oh, I need to go find my former student and cook meth with this kid.
Ken, let's take all our savings. Let's put into Dogecoin. See what happens.
Man, Dogecoin. I don't even know, dude. I just feel that way sometimes, man. It's just it's so risky.
Maybe we'll split it 3 ways. We'll make it. We'll make a third Dogecoin, third Ethereum, third Bitcoin. We'll become billionaires overnight.
Okay, I thought you meant split it 3 ways between us two, and I'm like, who's this third person that we're? I can't go into business, dude. I can't go into business with you if you can't count to 2, dude. It's too risky. I can't take that L.
It's all fake, right? All money's fake anyway. Dude. Who cares? It's all fake. It's all stupid. Yeah. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, you're right, dude. All right, let's do it.
Let's stick it to the man, Ken.
Yeah, stick it to the man. Disrupt the economy, dude. It's free money. I was telling you, dude. Yeah, I know.
Decentralize the global banking system, dude.
Yeah, dude. I forget if I told you this. My grandpa sent me emails probably 5 years ago telling me to get on Bitcoin before it took off, 5 or 6, something like that. It was like fairly new. And if I had listened to him, I would have probably tens of thousands, if not more, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Dude, I had friends like 3-4 years ago telling me the same thing. I was like, yeah, man, was I wrong? Now they're living now.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
dude.
They're doing great right now. I was I should hop in that bandwagon.
That it's just like, yeah, that's my grandpa, dude. He just he'll just go down YouTube wormholes, I think, and send me like his favorite stuff. He'll like send me these emails. But
that's so funny.
Yeah,
like my grandparents don't know what YouTube is.
Dude, yeah, he was. My grandpa's like into YouTube, man. He would send me like very obscure things. He wasn't getting anything on the trending page. Really?
They live in the sticks in Ethiopia. Well, they're dead now, but they live in a mud in Ethiopia. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Did they ever have a computer?
The highest piece of technology they ever had was a TV, a functioning TV.
Okay. Do you ever remember if they had anything on the TV like when you visited? Like, did they ever have
just like a local
show?
News?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm always curious.
Soccer games, maybe.
I was like just expecting like a rerun of Seinfeld or Friends or something. You know what I mean?
No, nothing American. No.
By the way, something I hated about this movie, I thought that Dolores Umbridge was dead, dude. And she just shows up again. I thought that those centaurs took her into the woods and destroyed her. And then she just shows up and she's doing some like almost Nazi shit, hunting down all these poor innocent muggles and killing them. Dude, she's fucking terrible. I hate her so much.
What is it about that? Because I thought the same exact thing when I watched the movie. But what makes her seem like Nazi-ish? I'm not sure what it is.
Well, dude, they have like some kind of like they kind of refer to Nazis in that movie. Like they kind of.
You also have the Gringotts, you know.
I don't remember the name for that. What is that?
The bank tellers, the little elves.
Oh yeah, like
managing the money.
Come on now. Yeah. I was wondering about that, dude. I was wondering if other people noticed that as well, because I was like, this is like.
There's lots of symbolism here, I think, with J.K. Rowling's world that she created.
Yeah, I don't know how to make of it. But I was like,
a little dark.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was kind of dark. But I hate her, dude. I hate her so much. I was hoping that she got whacked in the forest. But now she's just doing fine. I don't know. I thought she got killed. Did you think she got killed when she was in that at the end of that movie? I thought that's what happened.
I don't know why I thought when she got taken away. I just remember being surprised when she came back. That's all I remember.
I just hated it, man. And she has the reason she's like a kind of a focal point is because she has the Horcrux, like the locket that they need to get. They end up destroying. Ron ends up destroying it. Dude, that scene was uncomfortable. Where he's basically watching cuckold porn, like mythical cuckold, and then he destroys it. That was very weird.
It's a very strange scene,
right? It was very odd.
Like I got like pretty uncomfortable watching.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but that was another theory I had earlier on that I thought Harry and Hermione would be a romantic thing, and I was wrong about that too.
Well, that's supposed to happen originally in the books.
Really?
It was supposed to, but then she's like, nah. She changed it like last minute.
Oh. Like, so when she was writing the books, that was her original plan, and then she switched it, then published. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, so I was off on that one too. That was another prediction. I was waiting for it to switch. I thought that when Ron, that whole dance scene when he didn't ask her to the dance, or she went with that one guy, just that whole stuff. I thought that she's gonna end up with Harry then too. So yeah,
Right.
I was way off on that one.
Made sense. They make sense as a couple.
They make
Harry
sense.
and Hermione.
Yeah, I could see it. But yeah, I was way off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other predictions. What did you remember that animated scene in this movie where they're talking about like the story of like the three people who approach death?
Honestly, one of my favorite parts of the movie.
It was so
Of
good.
the series. It's a great, it's like a really good story within a story.
Yeah.
That really like makes you reflect and like think about the symbolism. Very well thought out by J.K. Rowling. Very well thought out.
Totally. And like visually it looked so cool. I loved how it looked visually.
Yeah.
It was so wispy and shadowy and yeah, it was just so cool. I kind of want to get I kind of don't, but I kind of do. I kind of want to get the Deathly Hallows symbol like as a necklace. It looks cool, man.
So many people get them as tattoos. It's like a thing.
Really?
It's like a worldwide phenomenon. Like so many people have that tattoo.
I could
So many
see
people have
that, dude.
tattoo.
I bet so. I bet a lot of
I
people
would
have it
consider
as a
getting it.
necklace too, as a tattoo or a necklace.
Either or.
It's a cool symbol.
It is.
And it's like a cool like meaning to it and stuff. I just wonder if it would be like cheesy to have it, but
no, I don't
it is-
think so.
you don't think so?
No, why not?
I mean, I don't know. I like it. I think it looks sweet. I think it's a cool symbol too. So when Luna gets kidnapped and they go back to rescue her, and then they escape with the help of Dobby, and then I forget the word, but they basically teleport to another spot. But the knife goes through the teleportation thing right as they're going through. And
Yeah.
dude. Okay, so they're all on the beach, like, oh, you're all right, you're all right. They're like patting each other, like, okay, you're good. And then they look over, and then there's like this wide shot, and Dobby's just like, just like a little.
That made
bit
you
of blood.
laugh?
Dude.
I was traumatized.
The shot was hilarious because you kind of knew he was already fucked, but then there's that shot.
No,
of him just, like, skinny.
I was so sad. You thought that was funny?
I was sad.
That's fucked up, Ken. That's fucked up.
Shot, dude. That first shot made me laugh, dude. Oh man, it was just so dark. Like as soon as you see that shot, you know he's fucked, and then it like sinks in. You aren't totally sure, and then literally something about that shot, you're like, oh, he's done. He's fucking done. Oh, but then that was sad, man. That was
the last scene, right?
That was pretty much the last scene. Well, second, yeah, they decide to bury him without using magic. They have a little funeral for him. And then at a different gravesite, Voldemort is like basically like just standing right over Dumbledore, who hasn't aged a day after he died. He's looking fantastic. And he basically grave robs and takes, what is it, that special wand that they need?
The Elder Wand.
The Elder Wand, like what, the most powerful wand of them all.
Yep.
My sister was telling me that there's all of these memes of like, basically they were like the way that Voldemort is standing over Dumbledore, like they were drawing what the rest of his body would have to look like to keep him holding up like that, because he's at like a 90, he's parallel with the ground, so it's like, how is he doing this? He's defying gravity. Like,
it's
can
magic.
Voldemort, can he fly? Like, so yeah, I guess there are all these drawings of him like standing in these like contorted ways.
It's a magical world. We don't ask questions. We just go along with it.
Yeah, it was very dramatic, dude. It was very dramatic.
It was a very dramatic scene.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite part that you remember from the movie? I've been talking a lot.
Honestly, man, the story of the Deathly Hallows, what did it for me is just, I feel like every fantasy series needs like a story in their world they can like relate back to that has lots of like symbolism and like foreshadowing. You know what I
That's a
mean?
good. Yeah, that's a good point.
With like Narnia, you have like the history of like Narnia, like the history books of Narnia within the world of Narnia.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, you have the story of Nisa and like all the other like stories of like Targaryens and stuff coming through.
And
in
even like
this
that
world,
library, like a group of like dedicated librarians or historians or whatever that like document the whole like the world there, really.
yeah, I feel like if you're gonna write a fantasy series and there isn't some, I don't know, if there isn't some form of storytelling that's significant in their world, that's
Yeah.
not going to translate as well on the page in our world. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
No, I agree. I think
that
it's
story
nice.
tie things together.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, and it was cool. I felt like it was it was a really dude, it was so good. Where does this movie rank for you in the series up to this movie?
Number 2.
Like your second favorite? What's your most favorite? The last one? God damn, dude. Damn. All right, dude. All right.
Buckle up.
Look, dude, I think it was going like steady up, and then I think there was one or maybe two slight dips, but steady trajectory up. This one was just boo, way up. And then like
Yep.
if you're saying that one's even better, like I can't fucking wait. It's so good. Dude, by the way, spoiler alert. I forgot to say that.
The late now.
Yeah.
I think some like big franchises just don't deliver and like the finale or whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's like some like historical, like Game of Thrones for most people wasn't satisfying. How I Met Your Mother for most people wasn't satisfying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is one of the few ones where pretty much everyone's satisfied with how it ended and how they wrapped it up. So,
Dude, I'm ready. My sister finished reading the whole book, so I'm like, we'll probably be watching it in the next week or two here. So,
there we go. Another ep coming soon.
yeah, I'm excited. So stay tuned, y'all, for the exciting finale.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah,
Keep it locked into us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All socials. Cooking Coach Pod and then IG Cooking Coach on YouTube and TikTok.
Yep.
Guys, thank you for listening. Keep it locked in. We will see you next time.
Peace.